All right, so my opponent began by stating that that gay marriage is going to create problems in the workforce and it's going to remove our freedom of speech. But does this mean that we have no right to freedom of speech? Now, if he goes on to say that if we accept gay marriage, children will be adopted. But he's also saying that they'll be adopted into a family that's abnormal. Now, to call this an abnormal family is not necessarily true because a recent study showed that gay fathers' kids were as well adjusted as those who were adopted by heterosexual parents, according to a study done by Rachel H. Farr and Charlotte Patterson of the University of Virginia. Now, this shows that they could potentially be a normal family, and even more so, the child could benefit from having both homosexual parents. He also went on to say that it goes against religion, and I am here to tell you that the First Amendment states that Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridge the freedom of speech of the press. Now, this is to say that gay people are people just like everyone else. They're able to create their own decisions on what religion they want to follow, and if they follow a religion, for example, my opponent used Christianity, they should be able to uphold the beliefs of Christianity and be married if they'd like to. Now, my opponent Kyle also was talking about how it's not a traditional form of marriage. Now, I am here to tell you that there's no such thing as a traditional marriage. Given the prevalence of modern and ancient examples of family arrangements based on polygamy, cultist child rearing, and the use of concubines and the mistresses of and the commonality of prostitution, heterosexual monogamy can be considered unnatural in evolutionary terms, according to Ross Douthat of the New York Times. Now, he also said that it's not a civil right, and the 14th Amendment states that, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of the law, nor deny any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. Now, what I'm saying here is that that they are legally allowed to have their liberty, which is freedom, which is the freedom to be married. They also, Obama stated that just to prohibit somebody who cares about another person it seems to me that that's not what America is about. Usually our Constitution expands liberties, but it seems that as though in this case it's contracting them. My opponent also talked about how homosexual children need a mom and dad. Now, I have a study that shows that gay fathers, as I stated earlier, gay fathers' kids are as well adjusted or more so than straight children, which was again a study by Rachel H. Farr and Charlotte J. Patterson. Finally, my opponent stated that children need biological parents and together parents, but according to Massachusetts census, they were the first to allow gay marriage in 2004, and they had the lowest divorce rate in 2008. The divorce rate has declined from 2003 to 2008 by about 21%. So by allowing gay people to get married, they've lowered the divorce rate. Alaska was the first to prohibit divorce, and it has seen prohibit gay marriage, and it has seen a 17.2% increase in divorce. The 7 states with the highest divorce rates as of right now all have gay marriage prohibited. So that's to say that it definitely could strengthen society. That's it.
If you need to take off, you should go now.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.